Oh Lord, I'm gonna go on and cut straight to it, man. I've been trying to avoid doing this video for the longest because I just know it's gonna be some
treacherous
shit in here. The new Andy Anderson video part. I fuck with Andy old goofy ass. I fuck with his goofy ass. That's why I put a picture of Goofy up here on the skateboard with the helmet on and shit. But nah, respectfully, I'm gonna put some respect on Andy's name too. Andy been going crazy for a minute now, popping up in every YouTuber's video. You know what I'm saying? Just dominating the internet lately. People been having a whole bunch of mixed reviews about this new part that he dropped. I've been seeing all the shit everybody been saying. They talking about he's cheating with certain little tricks and shit. We're gonna get into all that, but I'm gonna try to give my non-biased opinion on this video. I'm gonna try to watch it with an open mind. Like I said, I enjoy this goof ass nigga, so hopefully this shit actually piques my interest a good bit. I feel like this gonna be a great watch. It's 12 minutes, so it gotta be some kind of cool shit in here. Niggas ain't just sitting on 12 and a half minutes of footage. Oh, I thought he was finna open it with the snake rail, whatever the fuck you want to call that. And by the way, for the ones that don't know, this entire part was filmed on the iPhone. Twin is breaking all the rules. Hold on, bro. We gotta go back already. Bro just did a fucking primo slide. That wasn't even a coconut wheelie. Is coconut wheelie and primo slide the same thing? Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm gonna call it a primo slide. He did that to nollie back lip. I guess it's a nollie out. It looked like he popped from the nose, right? Yeah. Dude's fucking nuts. Bro is nuts. Oh my God, he just reinvented that iconic Rodney Mullen clip in a way. Rodney Mullen had an iconic clip back in the 411 VM. Excuse me, back in the days of the 411 video magazine days. He had some iconic footage doing some freestyle flat ground tricks in the middle of Venice Beach, like some shit like this. But anyway. Yeah, this man Andy don't give a fuck because in the intro of his part, he skated 2 skate parks. A park bowl, and he skated another park bowl earlier when he did that Smith to lip or whatever he did. That was fire, bro. I've been to J-Quan a handful of times and I ain't never seen nobody skate that. Like, not counting it out though, like nobody else has ever done it, but I never saw it. You feel me? That's fine. Very heel flip melon. One of Andy's signature tricks. It's one thing I always gotta fuck with about him, sure. I always gotta fuck with the creativity, man. Okay, not a spin. I got me a not a spin clip. I'm gonna insert it right here just so y'all know. Motherfucker seen my not a spin clip that I posted on the gram and they was like, Twin must have been influenced by the Andy Anderson part. The whole time I ain't even seen the Andy part. Like I just been knew how to do not a spins. Also, this is the same. I think this is the exact same spot that Nardis Coppers did it on. I assume. And Twin did the Satan spin. That's what he was just explaining to the police for those of y'all that's watching me right here that haven't actually watched the full video. He was just explaining to the security people that the trick he was trying to do, he's calling it the Satan spin because it's the Nardis spin, but the board's upside down in dark slide position. Because apparently this is the same spot where Nardis did a Nardis spin at way back in the days. So that was pretty cool, I guess. Twin is skating the ramp. I wonder what the fuck finna go down here. Yeah, like bro just breaks all the rules of street skating. Twin's literally bringing wooden ramps to the street spots. Hell nah. Okay, kickflip, underflip. He on that real Rodney Mullen shit, bro. Like for those of y'all niggas that been on that, Rodney Mullen used to do kickflip underflips, bro. Like he did them a lot. Twin did that shit a lot, bro. Fuck. That's a dope trick. Whatever the fuck it is. Dummy. Bro just be doing shit. This nigga just carved around the wall and skated the second level of that spot. I forget what the name of that spot is, but niggas do not skate it like that, just so y'all know. Twin just did a front side dark slide 180 to dark lip. Hell nah. This was my favorite shit to see on the ground. I kept seeing this on Instagram. Not a spin to front crook. There was a modification done for this. Is that what it is? Is it grip tape under his board? I can't remember what the modification was. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He had to put grip tape up under his board so that when he hit the edge of that rail like that, he didn't keep slipping out. Because like, if you've ever tried to not spin on like a pole, like that's exactly what's gonna happen if you come at the wrong angle. And for this not spin, you have to be at an angle. If not, your trucks will hit on the other side. I respect it though. I ain't got nothing against Twin using the modifications and shit on his board, and I'll explain why in a little bit whenever we get to this one super controversial trick. I don't know exactly where it's at in the video, but we'll get there. God damn. God damn. Kickflip back to a big spin. Steezy as a motherfucker. I would never expect Andy to have them like that good, bro. Whoa. What? He did a Wally nollie late pressure flip. It was like one of the nose Wallies though. Like, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but if you Wally up just like a straight wall, or wall ride technically up a straight wall or some shit, a lot of times you see people do it with the nose because that's just like one of the easiest ways to do it. He did the Wally on this rock with just the nose like that. Like the same concept. And then he did a nollie late pressure flip out, which is another trick that he does a lot too. He does these out of vert ramps. You know how kids do fly outs out of bowls and shit? A lot of times you'll see Andy do like a nose bonk. I guess you could call it a nollie or whatever, but he'll do like a nollie late pressure flip out of a bowl. That shit be fire. Out of a bowl or a mini ramp or whatever. Quarter pipes in general. Boosted the pop out on that back blunt. Andy low-key got some swag. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very surprised. Was that straight up no comply on the rock? Yeah, no grab. I thought it was like a quick boneless at first. Okay, it was like a no comply Wally though. Like he bashed the rock. Okay, that made a little more sense. Little truck bash. I like them truck bashes. That shit be fire. Oh, that's that clip. Yeah. Oh, I think I said Smith or some shit to the lip. Oh, it was Smith. It was back Smith. Okay. I'm wigging. Back Smith to front lip. Well, it's not even a lip though. I'm tripping. He went back Smith to backboard. I'm wigging. Bro, I thought he was doing a side flip. I thought he was gonna do a side flip. Bro did a front side airwalk. Front side airwalk disaster. I don't think I ever seen nobody do that. Cameraman said, fuck your trick. Fuck your first trick. I'm pretty sure it was a tray flip, but that was kind of fire. This is the type of trick that like, it's not even a trick, but it's hard as fuck to do. Feel me? Oh shit. Front foot impossible out of Tony's ramp. And I don't know if y'all seen what happened real quick right there. He 50'd. Oh, was that a feeble? Yeah, Twin did a back feeble on the middle support rail. Oh, there you go right there. Bro, what? He just be doing shit. Yeah, he just be doing shit, bro. Yo, I did not expect that. Bro is really shredding the ramp. Oh my God, nollie back 180, so buttery, twin. Am I glazing? Oh my God, gap to manual, the channel gap. Then he front shoved out to fakie. Then he hit the Caballero. The full Steve Cab. Oh my God. Bro, that was a good ass line. What the fuck, Andy? Andy is on some other shit, twins. I went a little bit too far. Andy is on some other shit. Bro, what? Like, every single thing he did right here was low-key impressive. This 5-0 is so perfect. That shit threw me off. Then the front side there. Bro is dope. That's crazy. I was expecting him to be pissed off by this point. Not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be done piss me off at least by this point. That was the most regular trick I've seen so far. Front 50, back 180. That was the most regular trick I done seen so far, really. Like, single trick clip. I don't even know why it was in here, honestly. Based off of just everything else he's doing. I guess maybe to show that he does have the capability to skate like a normal human being. Okay, back lip, front foot impossible. But he had to pop the back lip over the rail, if you see. And then front foot impossible out. I don't think I ever seen nobody do a front foot impossible out of a back lip. How the fuck you think of that, twin? Like, what's up with you? I tail slid that whole ledge too, Andy. Like, I might as well be fucking pro. Nah, I did front tail. Ooh, dodging the peds. The pedestrian is what I'm getting at. Not the other ped. Just so y'all know too, bro. If anybody never skated J-Corn, this is a hard bank to skate. That looked like it's just a front 180. Man, that motherfucker's rough as hell. It's skating like, it feel like you skating on pebbles, bro. Like, that shit is rough as fuck. Bro is different. Dark slide. Oh, yeah. He explained this clip on the 9 Club. I watched this whole 9 Club interview a while back, like when it first dropped. I listened to the whole thing. This is a trick that that Rodney Mullen, for those of y'all that didn't watch the 9 Club, because I know a lot of y'all ain't got the attention span to sit through them long ass fucking podcasts and interviews and shit. But nah, for real, this nigga Rodney Mullen he had a dream of being able to do a dark slide and then popping out of the dark slide into a 5-0. Rodney Mullen had a dream of doing this, but he never accomplished it. He never did this trick. That was one of his dream tricks. And in order to pay homage to Rodney Mullen, Andy set out to learn the trick because he knew it had to be fucking possible. You feel me? This nigga can learn any maneuver on a skateboard, so that's what he wanted to do, and he fucking did it. And an even crazier part about this story is he was teaching a guy how to dark slide. He just ran into a random fan, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. I forget exactly where he was at. Maybe it was here. I'm not sure, but he ran into a random dude that wanted to learn how to dark slide. So Andy's teaching the dude how to dark slide, and while he's teaching it to him, the first thing he's teaching him is how to flip the board out of the dark slide, because like getting in the dark slide is not really the hard part. If you ever tried one, you know like getting in it not that hard. It's popping the board up out of that motherfucker so you can land it. That's the difficult part of the maneuver. So yeah, he's teaching this guy how to do it, and every time the dude is popping out, he's not just flipping his board over how you normally would. His shit is lifting up instead of just flipping down. Like, if you get what I'm saying, usually when people do dark slides and they come out, the board just flips over and it doesn't gain any height. The dude that Andy was teaching, though, for some odd reason, every time he tried to flip out, he was gaining extra height, literally lifting the board with him. So Andy studied how that dude was doing what was actually a mistake But he used that mistake that Buddy was making in order to help him learn how to pop out higher than the ledge himself so that he could accomplish this trick. And that's how this trick came about. Some shit that was a legend. This shit was just a thought in the legend, Rodney Mullen's mind. And this man achieved it. That's why you see the celebration like that. This man celebrating that shit, bro, because like Rodney is, not Rodney, but Andy is like a student of the game, and he's like he looks up to the freestyle guys like Rodney Mullen and whatnot. Obviously, with him being a freestyle skater. I forgot how many spins he said he did right here too, but he said it was like more spins than he ever did. This is when the deception comes into play. Damn, I'm probably gonna have to cut this video in half, but fuck it. This is when all the deception comes into play. I'm glad he did put this part in the video like this, showing the setup for this clip. I'm gonna play it first before I break it down. Down there look like it's raining outside. You see how he sticks hard as fuck? I ain't gonna lie, that shit almost looked planned. Like he needed a fucking thumbnail or some shit. You see that last little turn? He stuck, flipped off, completed the roll, and then turned again. Ass in the air and shit. Freaky ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga, he a 50-50 god. Freaky ass nigga, he a handrail god. Freaky ass Andy. Hell nah. I'm gonna make a remix of BBL Jersey. We're gonna make it BBL Andy. Alright, I'm thinking this is gonna be the actual clip. Nope. Okay, I fuck with this. He's showing the battle a little bit. Showing the battle. Oh my god. I like the fact that he's showing the battle right here, because a lot of times when we watching these video parts, all we see is mostly makes. So we look at these skaters as if they're just like built completely different, as if like some of this shit not a challenge for them, which it is easier for them than a lot of us. But like the fact that he's showing the battle on something as simple looking as a 50-50 just show it puts everything into perspective. It kind of makes you look a little bit deeper into the clip. It lets you it gives you the opportunity to like analyze the actual spot, because it's not the trick that's hard, it's the spot that's making it hard. Look at these fucking tight ass angles and steep ass kinks. Super harsh kink, another angle, and then he has to go back down another kink. And look at that run up, very short run up too, very limited. Alright, now I'm finna have to break down what happened right here, just for the ones that don't know. I would have laid my ass down after doing that too. Alright, so look, let me bring it back just a little bit. Where we at? To the very beginning of this clip, when they first introduced it. Okay, y'all see this? First off, just look at how fucking huge this is. I'ma just go on and say, twin, there's no way you're gonna grind this whole thing without modifying the spot any kind of way. There's no way. You gonna have to you gotta have to slow down some kind of way, bro, because this top part is so steep that once you hit the flat, you just gonna fly out way over here. If y'all can see my cursor, you're gonna just fly out. Matter of fact, let me do this because my head's probably in the way. I'm tripping. If you see, look at my cursor. You pop on right here, this is so steep going down that once you hit this flat part here, you're just gonna fly straight out down this fucking hill. Like, that's all that's gonna happen. There's no way you can make this without slowing yourself down some kind of way. So I'm gonna play it just a little bit more so y'all can see. This right here, this is them modifying the spot. He calls this shit anti-wax. It's yoga mat what they're doing, they're stretching out some yoga mat, putting that across the surface of this rail, and then they're gonna wrap it all over with fucking tape. I think they just used duct tape or some shit. I don't remember, but they needed something that would make the rail sticky so that when he hits the rail, there's a lot more friction slowing him down. That way, when after he did hit that kink, he could actually take the next turn on the rail and then finish the grind. Cause if he didn't slow down, there's no way that shit would have worked, bro. There's no way it would have worked. If you look down here, look at my mouse. If you look down here, you can see where the tape and yoga mat ends. And if you watch the clip, I'm gonna skip to the mate. If you watch the clip, you can see where he gained speed during the grind. It's not like he just did some fucking magic fucking sorcery or some shit. Like, it's because of the modification, obviously. Look, he slows down and then gets a speed boost out of nowhere, like some Skate 3 shit. A random speed boost. That's where the tape and shit ends. And then he proceeds with the grind. A lot of people think this is cheating because nigga use anti-wax. But like, I feel like if that's cheating, wax is cheating. That's as simple as I'm explaining. If unwaxing, if de-waxing the spot is cheating, making it where it's stickier so you can achieve your trick. If that's cheating, then making the shit more slick to be able to achieve your trick is cheating also. You feel me? Just like motherfuckers always love to say, go faster. It's not, you don't need wax, just go faster. Okay, shit. If that was the case, then y'all should have just told Andy, go slower. Like, you feel me? I just feel like, I don't know. Skaters be saying weird shit all the time, but I'm on Andy's side with that one. I don't think he's cheating. And also, I don't feel like he was being deceitful either because he literally showed the process. This nigga literally shows us exactly what they're doing to the spot. It's not like he just showed only the clip, just hopping on there and slowly grinding and then leaving the world to wonder, how in the fuck did you just do that shit? You must have cheated. Like, no, he literally showed us. So that's my little TED talk for that trick. I hate to have to yap so long about one clip, but Andy is a polarizing guy, twins. I was finna say he a polarizing twin. Anyway, let's get back to the madness. The freakiness, shall I say. He also spoke on the 9 Club briefly about how long doing this little combo took him. He said that shit was like, I can't remember if he said it was one of the longest battles or one of the hardest battles or some shit, but he definitely expressed how difficult that was. And like, he didn't ever want to like take a break and stop trying the trick. So that made it harder because he's just getting worn out. Because if he took a break and walked away, he's getting the shoes all sandy and shit. You feel me? So yeah, that's just a little cool little gem for those that don't know. The freestyle shit honestly don't be looking as cool as I think it feels when you do it though. Cause I'm sure that shit gotta feel super rewarding. Bro is locked in. Y'all ever seen that Instagram story where it's like that everybody be sharing? It's like the add yours and it's like share a photo of you locked in. That's him locked in, twin. And then we got Christopher Hyatt. Christopher Hyatt congratulating him at the end. Broken fucking skate too. This nigga right here. What did they used to call him? The sad boy or some shit like that? Broken fucking skate. That's fire. Front 50 rock the fakie. Ooh, then he did the front side full cab out. Fakie front 360 edge. Oh my God, bro, that's fire. Oh my God. Twin different. If y'all didn't already know. Ollie up, front lip, through the bend. To a blunt. Like, come on. This man different, bro. How do you even think about this shit? And then slowing down to hit the angle with his foot. And then pushing off. This some Gu Miyagi shit. Bro just did some advanced Gu Miyagi shit, bro. If y'all ain't ever seen that Gu Miyagi part, he be skating over like a rail that's in the water or some shit, and he has to go through a curve. Like, he skates that shit through the bend in the rail, And then he also has other clips in his last part where he's pushing off the rail like that and shit in mid grind. It's definitely some interesting skating. This rail is crazy too, the snake rail, whatever you want to call it. And the fact that he did the 360 out, bro, like that's already a lot going on. What's up with my mouse? There we go. That's already a lot of fucking ripstick movements. And then you're going 360 out. Twin basically grinding on a ripstick. I'm not gonna lie. I always wondered to myself, like, why does he always wear this helmet? Because I never really seen him do anything that, like, too crazily, like, death-defying, where I felt like he just needed a helmet. But this bell right here, it's a good thing he had the helmet. Because he damn near smacked this skull. I don't even think he actually hit it, though. I think that was his hand that hit the ground. I thought I heard his head. Maybe that was his hand, though. Yeah, he actually still didn't hit his head, but that one could have went wrong. That's not some shit you see often, bro. Twin got 4 wheels down on the up and the down. 4 wheels up and down. Almost, hold on, he down there got 4 wheels up, across, and down. Nah, never mind, his front wheels didn't hit the across part. That's still crazy though. Like, what even makes you think to do that? Wally back 180. Inside of like a fucking museum. What? Front foot impossible out of that is crazy. Oh yeah, this is the infamous trick right here. What you doing, bro? This is one of the ones where people were saying he was cheating a lot too. Like I'm gonna let the clip play like I did the last time, and then we'll get into it. Fire. Again, showing a little bit of the battle, just to let y'all know that this shit wasn't no cakewalk. But if you look closely at his board, hold on. Let me see if I can find the frame where you can see it. You can't really see it. What I'm trying to show y'all though is there's grip tape on the nose and tail, like the underside. Okay, yeah, you see that? There's grip tape for his feet. He doesn't usually put grip tape on his nose and tail every time he does dark slides, but for this trick, I feel like it was a little bit more necessary because look at how sharp these winds are. If you do that motion in a regular dark slide, your feet just gonna slip off. As soon as you cut that corner, your feet gonna slip off instantly. So I feel like it was kind of necessary. It almost looked like that toe tap. I'm almost positive it didn't, but I just gotta watch it back just to see now, cause if it did, how do I skip forward? Is it this? One frame? Yeah. Nah, it didn't touch. It was just a little low hanging. But hell yeah. Let me know in the comments if y'all think any of these little hacks he's doing is cheating or not, man. I personally don't feel like there's anything wrong with it, but let me know what y'all think in the comments, cause I could just be being too nice. Maybe I need to be harder on the nigga. Let me know though in the comments if I'm tweaking or if y'all agree with me. Skating chains used to be a huge fear of mine back in the day. Twin just reversed that shit. Y'all remember that fucking challenge back in the day where niggas would be dancing and they'll goddamn reverse that shit? That nigga just literally did that shit. And why would you go when you see the cars right there, bro? I hate when niggas do dumb shit. You looking stupid as hell right now for no reason, twin. That was on you, twin. Them cars was right there. Them cars was already right there, little nigga. Don't try to blame it on you not wanting to hit the car, goof ass nigga. That was all you, twin. Wally board slide, and then he landed back into the other side. See, I ain't even noticed he wallied the first time. That's crazy. Another one of them tricks that nobody in their right mind would have thought about them doing. No way that was the ender though. Like, what the fuck? Bro had enders throughout this whole video, potential enders throughout this whole video, and he wanted to end it with that clip. It's gotta be more shit. It's not. No more actual clips. That's crazy. I guess the ender don't really matter like that, like it used to. What y'all think? Is the ender shit played out, saving your best trick for the end? Maybe it is played out when your part is fucking 12.5 minutes long though, because a lot of kids ain't even finna stick around for that much of your goddamn video. So maybe that's why he put some of the buck ass tricks like throughout the video instead of just waiting till the end. I don't know. I personally feel like that shit kind of like weak, because I don't know. When I watch video parts, I'm expecting to see some fire shit at the end, and there go my boy Psychedelic. If y'all been watching the Useless Wooden Toy Banters, I done spoke about Twin at least twice on the Useless Wooden Toy Banter, because he and Gary Rogers had a little, I don't even know what to call it, but if you watch the Useless Wooden Toy Banters, you've seen, bro. That was fire. Front tail on a little log in front of 12. 12 blocked the road for him. That was dope. 12 blocked the road for this nigga to get his clip. That's that white privilege, Twin. When you got the complexion for the connection, anything is possible. No, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm bullshitting. That's the old school bundle. For those of y'all that don't know, matter of fact, I might make a video about this. One of them Mod the Spot videos. If y'all been watching my channel for a minute, I got this little series that I started but never continued called Mod the Spot, where we just show little skate spot modifications and hacks and shit. This might be one of them that I show. Put a small like stick or some dirt or some shit into a crack and then put some duct tape over it. It's just like Bondo. That shit is just like Bondo. But it's only temporary. The shit's not long lasting. For context, the cameraman just told him that was one of the most beautiful moments he ever witnessed in his life. And if you didn't recognize it, this clip is from right after he landed that long ass 50-50 on that big ass fucking rail. That was a solid part though, man. That was very solid. If I had to say so myself, what y'all think? Y'all fuck with Andy Anderson personally as a skateboarder? Matter of fact, fuck all that. We know niggas fuck with him. But I want to know how y'all feel about these maneuvers, these hacks that he was doing to complete these maneuvers. What the fuck do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that shit is warranted, that everything cool? A lot of people like get real strict when it comes to like video parts and what counts and what don't count. Because for one, like one of the main things in video parts that I know a lot of people gonna trip about is using skate park footage. You know what I mean? Twin skated a couple parks. Granted, they was bowls, and I do see a lot of people skate like bowls and pools that are at skate parks in their video parts. Like when it's some vert skating going on, you know, it's kind of hard to find that shit out in the wild. So sometimes that should be a little bit more acceptable. But let me know how y'all feel about that, man. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that shit personally. I feel like if you're gonna skate a pool or something, like, or a bowl rather, it should be like an actual abandoned pool or like an emptied out drain pool or some shit, and not one that was built primarily for skateboarding. I don't know, that's just me personally. But as long as the trick's dope as fuck, then I guess we can let that type of shit slide. But this nigga also brought some ramps out into the streets too, so that he could hit some rails that was dumb high. How y'all feel about that? I don't know. I could be wigging out, but I don't think I done ever seen a nigga just do no shit like that. I've seen people build ramps like to roll into spots, like the big 3 block that Brandon Turner switch hard flipped or whatever. Like people build ramps into shit. So I don't know. Maybe that's kind of like the same thing. People build a ramp so that they can get speed to hit shit. But then too, a lot of people trip about that too though. It's a lot of people being like, bro, you gotta push into that shit. You better throw down. Like a lot of people don't even like that. So let me know which side of the fence y'all on when it comes to that. And definitely let me know which side of the fence y'all are on when it comes to the modification of that long ass rail. A lot of people was like, some people were saying that he should have just did it regular. Twin, that's not doable, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's not doable, bro. When you really analyze that rail, that shit is not doable regular, bro. There's no way. I don't know. I was finna say the only way you could do it is whoop de whoop, but I don't think there is a way. Maybe if he could have coated like repainted the rail or some shit with some like some kind of rubber paint or some shit. But I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like kind of like the surface of a like a gym basketball court floor. You know how it's kind of like a rubbery, grippy surface. Maybe if he would have like recoated the rail with something like that. But I feel like that just would have been even more deceptive though, you feel me? Like it would have kind of looked more like he's trying to hide some shit. I don't know, man. Let me get in the I mean, like, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think though. That's just my 2 cents though. I ain't gonna yap too much. I got another episode of Useless Wooden Toy Banner coming real soon, and I might bring this back up there after reading some of y'all comments, just to let everybody in on the conversation, you feel me? So like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And with all that being said, man, oh Lord, I'm out this motherfucker.